I'm going to give you my impression of Oaxaca City. It's basically another country on the south east of Mexico, so it's very hot. It's actually hotter. In some parts of the day, it's hotter than Cancun, and it's actually hard to believe. So we are at the end of February, and it is hot like July in Florida. So um, thanks for watching my channel. And if you don't know me, I started a world tour in 2021, and you can basically see shorts, small videos, and some of the challenges. You can listen to some of the previous podcast episode as well on Vanessa's podcast. And when I was going through different countries, I sometimes made an episode. So, and also all the previous video on my impression of different countries. So, Oaxaca City is way more populated and way more touristy than I actually thought it was going to be. I saw a lot about this city on the news when I was watching Mexican channel. Usually there's always a channel or two where they produce different countries in Mexico, and a lot of events happening, and very often this one will come up. And basically, if it wasn't for that, I probably know nothing about this place, and I would probably never get a flight ticket here. So I remember seeing the scenery, and it just looked so beautiful that I thought that one day I had to come here and see it. And I'm not disappointed. So I'm just crossing the street here. I'm on Michael Hidalgo, so it's one of the streets with. I'm on Independencia, and Hidalgo is the one below. So if you continue on those, you go straight to the main center, park, and cathedral, and that's the main place here. The center. So I can see why people really love this place. So it's full filled with churches, cathedral, museum, and art shops, and art restaurants, and art pubs. And when I say art, I mean it's just it gives you a European vibe, totally 100%, and maybe French and Spain, because. And of course Mexican art mixed with all of it. And in the evening you can see a lot of pubs and a lot of restaurants and hotels that have either co-working space or karaoke or just really, really cute decor. So they're really big on the decor, which really makes this place wonderful, and colors, of course. So if I give you my impression, I would say that it's way more, like I said, way more vibrant than I thought it was going to be, way more people, and so much tourists. So if you're looking for a place that is more quiet, and it's just more people here, that's not the place for you. This is bombarded with tourists from all over. You have Germans, English, American, French, people from Spain. And so you have a crazy market which is called Mercredes 20. So you have the bad area basically is near this indoor market. It's like a flea food market with vegetables and souvenirs, which it's probably I don't know 200 meters long, and then you have the outside layer of that, and then adjacent you have probably about 6 streets. At the very bottom of the map, if you look at the central map, and you will see that all of the streets are just kind of the lower class or the really easy walking streets of the people, the resident here, and it's just crowded with shops and store shops. And after that, you have the main center, and then you go a little further, a little up. On different sides, you have the rich. You have about 2 rich neighborhoods, very quiet streets with all art like Idagio and Evidencia. And if you go a little way further up, it just becomes more and more quiet, and you have those isolated restaurants that are just beautiful. A lot of more fancy hotels there too. So I will say that there's different ways to experience this city, just like I did. You can start in a poor area and experience what it's like to be a local here, and take the bus and the shuttles and just buy everything from food stands, or you can just try the more quiet tourist hotel and experience the art this way, or the art that you have to talk. And there's a lot of free museums here. There's a lot of ways to go on tours for cheap. And yeah, definitely go to Saint Philippe, Montalbán, and take a tour. I would say that try to look for the best tour that includes round trips and entrance tickets, because a lot of time they don't, and try to get a shorter trip, because sometimes these 6 to 8 hours include driving hours, just picking up people or dropping off people, and that can be really boring when you pay a lot of money. So, or you can just do it yourself, hire a taxi or get a shuttle and go to the place and then pay your own entrance, which is what I would recommend. And unfortunately I didn't do the waterfall trip, and there's another trip where you can go swim in waters, so that's beautiful, like turquoise waters. But I did go to Montalbán to see the pyramid sites and Saint Philippe. And you can basically see the mountain everywhere here, and in different peaks. And there's a lot of, within 2 kilometers, 3 miles here, you got a few other cities around Oaxaca. But the one quick thing that you can do is take the bus tour here, which is about $6, and they will go all around, and they will. It's all guided. It can be in English or in Spanish. So I would say it's a must-do, and I'll say that you don't need more than a week to do it. And it is beautiful, but now long term, I'm not sure if it's really a place that I would consider a long-term place to live, like, because it is so touristic, and because it loses its charm as really quick once you see mountain hills, once you see all the things there is to see. Then after that it's probably not as great. But if you enjoy the decor and the beautiful colors and then you get a place in a quiet place that is welcoming for tourists. Yeah, I would say tourists or foreigners, then yeah, it's totally possible. But not, I would not stay here and live among locals. I would not feel safe because there is a lot of places that are unsafe. So that's my recommendation. So now, if you like my channel and you want to support my art and you want to support a company, just let me know and use my link, my PayPal link for any donation, and let me know if I can help you.